For a long time as a kid, I stressed myself out because I didn't know what my favorite color was. Everyone else had a favorite color, they knew, but I didn't. It confused me. It made me angry and depressed. Do I even know who I am if I don't know my favorite color? Who am I? Why does everybody else know? Why am I the only person who doesn't know their favorite color? Is there something wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Eventually, I decided I need to choose a favorite color. I thought about it a lot. It felt so important. I had to choose properly. I needed to be interesting. I needed to be unique. I didn't want to be basic and normal. So blue and red was out of the picture, and eventually, I chose orange. Orange is a fine color, a beautiful one, but it definitely wasn't my actual favorite. Orange didn't last though, and I eventually switched to green. It went like this with many things. What's my favorite color? What's my favorite movie? What's my favorite song? What's my favorite food, animal, season, TV show, book? Why don't I know? What's wrong with me? Why can't I choose? Why can't I stick to these things? Why do I always give up? Why does everybody else know? Why don't I know? Why don't I know? I had an obsession. I had an obsession with knowing exactly who I am. The truth is, I was so obsessed with knowing exactly who I was because I thought everybody else knew. Everybody except me. But the thing I didn't realize was that all of these people I saw in Tumblr screenshots on Pinterest and in YouTube videos were significantly older than me. They were college students, people with jobs in their 20s, 30s, 40s. Even teenagers had lived more years and had more life experience than a kid no older than 13. They had lived longer, they had more experience. They had time to form as a person and experience life. And actually, they didn't really know the answers to everything I agonized over. I had no idea that they had the same struggles I did. I didn't realize that everyone experiences these things differently. I didn't realize they simply didn't show the process and life they went through to know these things about themselves. Or maybe they just didn't take it as seriously as me. I was no older than 13 during this time. I had my whole life ahead of me. I was just too obsessed with figuring it all out immediately. Most people really did not think about this as much as I did. It's just a color. It does not define you for the rest of your life. As years have passed since I was in this phase of confusion and frustration, I've learned a lot. I've lived a little bit longer. I've learned to stop caring as much as I used to. I don't overthink these things. And through life experience, through living and letting life lead me where it decides I shall go, I actually finally realized what my favorite color is. My favorite color is orange. Visually, I honestly might prefer blue or maybe red. They're the most common favorite colors for a reason. Perhaps sunny yellow, lime green, bubblegum pink. I like all colors a lot. But orange isn't my favorite because I think it's the best color of them all. Orange is my favorite color because it means something to me. It means a lot to me. Through my experiences, through the life I've lived, my best and worst times, my favorite things and memories, I think I can fondly say orange is my favorite color. At least for now. Identity is fluid. Maybe your favorite color is yellow when you're 10, but somewhere in your 50s you realize you now love pink more. That doesn't mean yellow wasn't your favorite, it just means now your favorite is pink. Part of why defining yourself into neat little boxes doesn't work is because those boxes will change throughout your life. A person is like the ocean, always a little different than before. You'll change, you'll grow, you'll figure it out along the way, and there is no need to know every little thing about yourself. Because chances are those things won't be the same in a few years anyway. I hope that maybe somebody who feels like I felt back then finds this video. A kid trying to grow up too soon, a confused teenager, a lost adult, anyone. I want you to take these words with you. There is no need to rush. You do not need to brute force having a favorite. It's okay to not know. It's fine. And it doesn't really matter that you don't have a favorite. Live life. Don't worry about it. And if the answers come to you, so be it. It's all good. I only realized orange is my favorite through living life. And I still don't really have an answer for my favorite movie, but I can name few songs that count as favorites. Not because they're all that good, but because they mean something to me. Maybe your favorites will be special because of its technical aspects, perhaps the person who made it, things you associate with it, or you simply just like it. I still get confused, I still get frustrated, but I've learned to manage it a little bit better. And I'm still only 18, there's a lot more learning to do. In a few years, I'm definitely gonna look back at this video and laugh at how embarrassing me trying to sound like I'm smart looks. Live life. Don't worry about it. What is meant to come to you will come. You don't need to know everything about yourself. You'll figure it out along the way. And if somebody asks you what your favorite color is, just tell them about all of the colors you like.